Oh boy, it's that time of the year again. The heat of summer is sinking in and we're diving into multiple delusional projects that are probably never seeing the other light of the tunnel. Hello everyone, welcome to a new video, and today I am here to ask the question: what does it really take to become an RPG god? I'm the RetroDan and this is the quest to beat every RPG I can, starting now. If this is your first time watching me, let me start by a quick introduction. I've been doing YouTube videos for around 4 years on this channel, and whilst a lot of them were based around RPG games, in truth, it was only a few months ago that I decided that I wanted to completely pivot into the genre. Not only because it's the type of game that I find fun recording content for, but it's also the genre I end up enjoying the most when it comes to actually playing. Shortly after making the shift, I started focusing on making content on the genre, pushing out around 13 videos in total, but it always felt like something was wrong. You see, I do consider myself somewhat knowledgeable about RPGs. I have beaten and completed a lot of big name titles such as Skyrim, The Witcher 3, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. I engage thoroughly with the MMORPG space with games like WoW Classic, and am constantly trying to explore the franchises I'm still pretty new in, like I did most recently with the Persona series. The problem stands in the fact that the RPG genre is a titan that surpasses the dimension and scope of even Chronos, and just like Kratos had to kill Chronos, it feels like a constant uphill battle joining in on this genre, because no matter how many games you play, it seems like everyone on this platform is one step ahead and has played literally every game you own and every game you don't. That being said, what does becoming an RPG god actually means? It all circles down to the previous conversation and the good old backlog topic. You see, my backlog, especially when it comes to RPGs, is both a challenge and a treasure trove. Going with the Steam angle, which is the platform I've been the most on as of recently, out of those 125 or so accurately categorized RPGs, I have beaten a grand total of 17. And I am being fully transparent with you all when I say this is not only a problem of me buying and not playing them, because I genuinely have tried with some of these but have hit brick walls, such as the CRPG one when I tried throwing my head at Baldur's Gate 1, and realized that there was no way in heaven I was beating this thing without playing it with a guide. This in turn leads me to an identity crisis, because how can I call myself an RPG YouTuber if my dumbass can't even beat the first entry in one of the biggest franchises of the genre? So, as I grow and life goes on, I decided that the time is coming for me to embark on a journey just like the Lord of the Rings cast did back on the Shire. The wins, the fails, the lessons and the surprises are all part of becoming an expert of a certain area or topic. And no matter if it really takes 10,000 hours or more to become one, I feel like I'm in dire need of playing to solidify myself as an RPG creator. The end goal here is to reach a point where I am both familiar and knowledgeable enough about franchises and subgenres of RPGs to where I can comfortably make content on them without feeling like a phony. Ideally, starting by my collection and seeing it through to the end would be perfect, but I'm human, just like you all, and eventually a game or two are going to come in that I want to grab, and you know damn well I'm not going to stop myself from doing so. I plan on making a video following this up, planning out what exactly is going to be on the list, because for any challenge or journey like this to work, there definitely has to be some restrictions and limitations in place, so expect that in the near future. This has been all for today, as I'm off to organize some stuff. Make sure you give your input down in the comments. Given how poorly YouTube algorithm has been working, I'm guessing most of y'all aren't even reaching this part of the video. But if you did, thank you very much for the support. And other than that, this has been RetroDan, and I'm out.